Well, the financial press is at it again. The market is narrow, meaning that only a few stocks are driving the market. So we're supposed to be fearful because if those stocks start performing poorly, ooh boy, look out. Are we really in danger? Look, there are always reasons to worry about the markets, but narrowness? Well, it's actually normal. A recent study by academics at the University of Chicago and Oxford found that most of the time, market indexes are driven by a few stellar performers. Now get this, of the roughly 26,000 stocks that traded on major exchanges between 1926 and 2015, over half of them did worse than T-bills or cash. The entire gain in the US stock market was attributable to only 4% of the stocks. The top 86 stocks alone accounted for half the growth. That is narrow. Now, you see, a stock can lose at most 100% of its value, but there's no cap on the upside. So the strongest can overcome the failures of a lot of weaklings. We actually see this in nature quite a bit. Sea turtles, for instance. They have little control over their lives, yet every year, thousands of them return to nest on our beaches. Now, despite how determined they look, according to the Florida Wildlife Conservation Commission, only 1 in 1,000 of those adorable little hatchlings make it to adulthood. Talk about a narrow market. Those odds are horrible. But the turtles have roamed the seas for millions of years because there are many eggs in many nests along many beaches. Betting on the survival of a small number of particular hatchlings is a low probability affair. But that any of the thousands of hatchlings will grow to nest in Florida, that's a pretty good bet. The practical investing takeaway here is that the most reliable way to assure that you own the superstar stocks is to diversify as widely as possible and exercise patience and discipline. Now sure, many of the stocks will do poorly, but you shouldn't miss out on the few winners that drive the results. Now for details on this study and others, see our post titled, "Why Many Investment Managers Deliver Poor Results." There you'll also find an introduction to our newest team member, Carly Whitehead, and the announcement that we have, again, been named to a prestigious list of the top 300 investment advisory firms in the United States. As always, if you have questions, please contact us. We'd love to hear from you.